Alright, what is up guys? It is Robert at Gaming With Me, and welcome to another video game pickup video. Today we have 14 games I picked up in the last 3 months, so let's check them out. The first game I picked up was Mario Super Sluggers for the Wii. This is a game that I used to have at some point when I was a kid. But I unfortunately sold all my Wii games at one point, and so I'm kind of rebuying back a decent amount that I actually do want again. Actually, look, I don't like baseball at all in terms of the sport, but when it comes to Mario just makes everything a lot more fun, and that includes baseball. Mario Super Sluggers is awesome, and there's a really good story mode that also just is a good single-player portion of it that I really enjoy. Mario Super Sluggers, a lot of fun. Definitely recommend. The second game I picked up was actually I think it was a Christmas gift or something, but I finally got the case to like complete it, and that's what I considered it as like I got it. And that is Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana for the Super Nintendo. So I got like the the cartridge. Also got the booklet. And then I got this case, which I always love these custom game cases. They're just my favorite thing ever, man. They have this nice solid plastic instead of like a hard cover instead of the cardboard boxes and stuff. I'm not good. This is great to have in the collection. You got on the side you'll see it says Secret of Mana. Love this game that I know is a classic. I will play one day. Looking forward to checking out how it is, but Secret of Mana. The third game I picked up was Excite Truck for the Wii. So Excite Truck was a launch title for the console. I never picked this game up ever, even when I was younger with the Wii. This never came up my radar to play. This and Excite Bots are two games I wanted to pick up. But yeah, Excite Truck. It just doesn't look like something Nintendo would make. To be honest with you, it looks like it would be some sort of like shovelware type game. If I'm being completely honest with you, like just this cover just looks like okay, like. You got explosion card in back, but this is a Nintendo game that is apparently a great launch title, and I'm looking forward to checking some of it out. I'll play some on my own time for sure. But yeah, Excite Truck, I'm looking forward to it. The fourth game I picked up was how do you say this? Rayman contre les lapins encore Cretins. I don't know if that was how you say it. But this is Rayman Raving Rabbids 2 in the US. But this is actually a French copy, which I got from France. The reason I got this was because it's a different cover. We don't have this. Oh, look at the I didn't even notice. The CD, the disc says Rayman Raving Rabbids 2. That doesn't even make any sense to me. How you have this completely different, but then this is Rayman Raving Rabbids 2. Okay. But yeah, it's cool because like the thing looks like a passport. The cover is different. It's unique to that country or that region, just Europe in general. It looks hilarious. Them outside the window, got the passport, they're flying out. I love me some Raving Rabbids. I love these games. It's a franchise that I think is super underrated. They have some of the best minigame collection games, period, to me. And also, I just wish they themselves made some more solo adventure games, which they haven't done in forever. Yeah, you got the Mario plus Rabbids, but I'm talking about just some good old Rabbids stuff like Rabbids Go Home. They haven't done that since, well, Rabbids Go Home. And so it would be nice to have some more of that, but I do love these as a sequel to Rayman Raving Rabbids, which is one of my favorite mini-game collection, to be honest with you. It has really good single-player portions, and I just enjoy them a lot. But yeah, I got it really just for the cover, because it's a different unique cover for France. The fifth game I picked up was Disaster Day of Crisis, another game I picked up in France, and the reason I picked up this game was because it's not available in the US. It never came out in the US, but this is very, very cool. This is actually from Monolith Soft. This is a Monolith Soft. Oh, whoa, look at this guy, just came out of nowhere. Spooky surprise. The whole idea is this game is like an action movie that you play. So legitimately, it's like that. It's like imagine a crazy natural disaster action movie. You get to play that, and it's made by Monolith Soft, the guys that did Xenoblade and shit. I mean, that's huge. You know what I mean? It's so weird the fact that it exists, and the US just never got it, especially in the Wii days. there are just certain games that, like a Xenoblade, that you know that it took either forever to come or it just never came, and you question like, why didn't that come to the U.S.? What's the reasoning? This game is in English. It's in English. We love action movies in this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't it come? But what is the reason? It makes no sense to me. But Disaster Day of Crisis, I got it now. Got it for France. Hells yeah. But yeah, I mean, the more you break it down, really think about that. We are literally the blockbuster king. U.S. is the people that put the most money into big action blockbusters. That's what that game is. Why wouldn't it release here? Makes no sense. The sixth game I picked up was Final Fantasy VIII. There you go. Final Fantasy VIII. A chunky package. As you can see, it's looking like that. This is something that has, I believe, 4 discs or something. Let's check it out. We got disc 1. Okay. Then we got, I think it's just 2 discs. Okay. Oh, no, look, disc 4. So that means the other discs are, where the hell are they? I don't quite remember. Oh, I think they're underneath here or some shit. Which, by the way, I did splurge a little bit. I try to get the complete copies. This comes with a mini walkthrough, which bumps up the price a little bit. Not by a crazy amount, but it does bump it up a bit. And I like to try to get complete copies of my stuff. And this is a pretty good damn version. Okay, here it goes. Here goes the, oh, see, it's falling out the disc 2. Comes with the booklet, all that good stuff. But yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, a game that I will one day, of course, play. Looking forward to it, as I enjoyed the other Final Fantasies I played, which is not a lot. It's just 6 and 15. And obviously that's very different. It's like 2 different eras, and this is another different era. So I will be curious to see how I feel about this. But yeah, looking forward to it. Final Fantasy VIII. The 7th game I picked up was the House of the Dead Overkill. This is a game I'm actually very much looking forward to playing. This is a on-rail shooter for the Wii that, again, you know, when it came to the Wii, a lot of developers kind of experimented and let these other developers just kind of run wild with ideas, and this is one of the outcomes, was the House of the Dead Overkill, was something you probably wouldn't have seen if the Wii didn't exist, to be honest with you. But it's just apparently like you're playing an action movie, almost a B movie, you could say. And apparently it's very comedic, very funny, and I definitely want to check this out. I'm excited to check this out. Who knows when that'll be, but yeah, House of the Dead Overkill. Love me some Wii games, man. As you notice, this time period was actually a decent amount of Wii games. I didn't plan for that, it just kind of happened. The 8th game I picked up was Sonic and the Black Knight. If I can get it kind of, you can see, there you go, I guess. Sonic and the Black Knight. This is a game that I think will probably not be very good, but I like some Sonic games to play and see his history, because the history of Sonic is just so bizarre, so weird, and I love me some Wii games. And so I like to see what the hell these devs did on this console, and this is one of them where it's just like, they had these 2 storybook series games. Look, it even says in the corner, I don't know if you can see it, Sonic Storybook Series. You had this and the Secret Rings, and then this, Black Knight. It's actually quite interesting. I don't know how it controls, but I do know I didn't like how the Sonic and the Secret Rings controlled. You literally tilted the Wii remote to move forward and tilt it back to move back. It was super bizarre. I haven't beat that game. I am actually going to play that one of these days to finish. But yeah, we'll check this out. Sonic and the Black Knight one day. I don't have very high expectations for this, but there's something interesting about just seeing how weird this man's history is. The 9th game I picked up was Mortal Kombat Gold for the Sega Dreamcast. This is Mortal Kombat 4, but like the definitive edition, which apparently is kind of not the definitive edition. It's interesting because it's like, this is a game that I guess is buggy or kind of glitchy in a way compared to maybe the other ports, but this is like the most complete version. This has like the most characters. It only came out on the Dreamcast like that. But it says, you know, the arcade quality graphics and sound effects found only on the Sega Dreamcast. So it's like, it is like the arcade version plus more. It's just, I think there's like new glitches in it. But overall, from what I've looked up, that a lot of people say this is the best version. Some people kind of disagree because of some of the glitches, but a lot of people overall kind of sounds like, yeah, if you're gonna play Mortal Kombat 4 nowadays, definitely this is the best version. It is the most complete version, right? Maybe you get some glitches, but will I experience glitches? Who knows? Probably not. But yeah, Mortal Kombat Gold. I love me some Mortal Kombat, so I want to get all of them, and I almost have all of them, to be honest with you. So yeah, Sega Dreamcast, Mortal Kombat Gold. The 10th game I picked up was Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. This is a series that I've never played, but it's a series that's like, why haven't they made more? You know, I mean, you know, it's a franchise that seems very unique in the world of RPGs, and it seems like it's kind of like a classic franchise. And while it hasn't been classically high in terms of sales, you could say, you know, I mean, they obviously sold well enough to, I think they made 3 or 4 of them. So it's like, yeah, I'll check this out. Dark Dawn on DS. I think people consider this to be kind of the worst one, but still a good game overall. So I would be curious to see how it plays out. But yeah, Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Who knows when I'll play it, but it's a Nintendo franchise that I've yet to play myself. So I definitely want to check it out. The 11th game I picked up was Kirby Squeak Squad. Kirby Squeak Squad, another Kirby game in the lineup that I have not played yet. I do want to check this one out. Do I know what's the difference between this one and some other ones? No. A lot of these other, you know, a lot of these games have their own unique gimmicks. I really don't know what this one is. There's a squad maybe you're a part of. I don't really know. But we'll find out when I play it. But Kirby Squeak Squad. There is one game that I did play and finish on the DS, which was Kirby Mass Attack, which I quite enjoyed. But I definitely know it's different from Squeak Squad, so I'll be curious to see if there's more of a traditional Kirby platformer. I don't know, but Kirby Squeak Squad, we'll see. The 12th game I picked up was Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii. This is celebrating the 25th anniversary of Super Mario. It essentially, not even essentially, it literally is the Super Nintendo Super Mario All-Stars just on a Wii disc. And that's how they celebrated the 25th anniversary, which sounds kind of whack, right? But realistically, it came with some cool goodies. This is like the limited edition, which is essentially the only edition. And it came in this bigger box, right? This bigger box had like stuff inside. I don't have it with me right now. It's actually in my car. I was listening to it because it comes with a soundtrack of a lot of the, like all the themes throughout the years up till Super Mario Galaxy 2. And then that's how long it's been already. Even though it's like 25 years celebrating, it's like, yeah, we've already passed, what, the 40th anniversary or some crazy shit. So then also had a booklet, like a really thick booklet with like concept art and interviews, and that was actually very, very cool. I like it a lot. It's a pretty damn good package. There's nothing like mind-blowing, especially compared to like when you look at the Kirby anniversary pack. What they did on Wii was even better. But what really propels this package is that booklet and that CD that really makes this feel like a celebration, because this by itself isn't anything great, but like having it as the bundle, what it is actually pretty damn cool. I had this also when I was younger. Fortunately, I think again I just gave it away. I sold it and just I traded in to get my 360 and stuff, but it is what it is. I was 11 back then. I had no money at 11. There was no job that was hiring an 11-year-old, obviously. So I had to give some of my games, or all my games, which was the Wii games, and that was Super Mario All-Stars included. The 13th game I picked up was Riders Republic. So this is a game that is still ongoing. Ubisoft did not shut down the servers. It came out 2021. It is one of my games that I want to play for 2021 and finish. I think you could finish this game. If not, I'm just going to play a decent amount of it and see how I truly feel about it. But I played the demo years ago or the beta, whatever it was, when it first was launching, and I actually quite enjoyed it. So I was like, yeah, let's check this out. Picked it up on the Series X for $4. So that's the great thing about, you know, being a patient gamer. I've realized that is literally my label. If you go on Reddit, there's a whole Reddit for patient gamers, for people that just wait years to play games. And that is literally me. And its benefit is you get everything for dirt cheap, man. So $4 for a brand new copy of Riders Republic. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this. I'm playing this literally very, very soon. It's the next game I'm going to be playing. So Yeah, Riders Republic. Yeah. The 14th game I picked up, the last one, is Secret Agent Clank for the PlayStation 2. This is actually a PSP game, but this came out on yeah, this is great. This came out, you ready for this year? 2009 on the PS2. What? Not on the PS3. 2009 on the PS2. So I'm in the later years, the latter years of the PS2's life, they started porting a lot of the PSP games onto PlayStation 2, and that's just kind of how they made more PS2 games. So instead of making brand new ones, they just ported ones for that portable console and made it on the actual home console, which is cool because I do like me some home console action. So I do like some Ratchet and Clank, so I'm curious to see what this spin-off will be like. Is it just going to play exactly like Ratchet and Clank? I'm not sure. Is it going to be some sort of undercover stealth game? You know, I mean, it's literally like the James Bond stuff, so I don't really know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Secret Agent Clank. But yeah, 2009. It's just bizarre to me. But yeah, that was all my games that I picked up this time. Let me know, what games have you picked up in the past like 3 months or so? Let me know. We'll do another one of these in another 3 months, and we'll see what I pick up. I'm not sure what to pick up. I don't know. It's always different. It's always different. Next time, we might even start picking up 2022 games. Maybe. Actually, no, there might be a little, like, probably another one after that, and then it'll be on 2022 games finally. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure about that, but yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to do these. I love just talking about games casually, you know what I'm saying? It's always fun. I enjoy it a lot. So, see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.
Leave this bitch inspired. Make your mark like tires. Get charged up like wires. Push your shit before you lie. Keep it competitive, leaving them headed in. I got the shot in the dark. If I aim right, who's to say I won't draw? If I leap right, who's to say I won't ball? I light up the torch, a marathon, and pass me the ball like Magic Johnson. Rappers, but the dust off they bonnets. Right to the day that it ain't responding. See, my mind is so plenty. My thoughts just keep on inventing.